Good evening and greetings. My name is Adriano,
And Amanda.
and we are here to talk about a tragedy and just really to talk about this tragedy of Donald Trump being, elected as president. And so, my thoughts personally. Well, how will you tell a little bit how you feel about Donald Trump before I get into it?
I think that he's a complete idiot.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a little bit of respect for him because he tells it like it is. There's no fake love. But he's an idiot, and it's unfortunate that that's who's representing the U.S.
I think they found Donald Trump in Chicago in the streets doing crack because he looks like a crackhead. And he should really be wearing a straw hat with some ripped overalls, shoveling manure, chain smoking a pack of Marlboro Reds, and should be dying with cancer about now because he is a waste president and he is going to ruin our country. So I would like to thank you for my country, South Carolina, voting in this redneck dude, and Population 101 on the way soon. So
I think it's sad that Hillary Clinton didn't win.
I'd rather Kanye be president.
Kanye would have been the better option. Michelle Obama would have been my number one choice.
Steve Jobs,
I think he's dead.
Walt Disney, dead.
Well, they can't be president if they're dead. So, if they were alive, like, definitely Walt Disney, because,
I think Donald Trump wears a wig.
it's a toupee.
I think he glues it on his head.
Yeah, probably.
Or chia.
What's that?
A chia pet?
Chia. You know that?
Yeah.
You pour the water and the grass grows?
Oh my goodness. And like another thing, like, apparently he called us Canadians like snow Mexicans. Like, how are we anywhere near Mexican? And I understand the snow thing, but snow Mexican is like, really? Like, really, nigga? Snow Mexicans? Like, snow Mexicans.
Yeah, I don't think it gets any more racist than that. You're putting some, like, stereotypical Canadian stuff in there. Like you said, like, nowhere near Mexican.
Like, this dude is gonna have his face on money. Like, we're gonna have to see that forever. This ugly dude? Shamed.
Kanye would have been better.
I can't wait to see Barack Obama on the bill, though. Sexy ass motherfucker. Elephant ears. Looking like leather. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Elephant ears. Leather.
What about the fact that he said we supply the most heroin for their country and are damaging them?
I think Donald Trump is delusional. And him and Vladimir Putin are, having a three-way with Hillary and Putin, and they are doing some, malicious shit, and we don't know about it, so we won't know, and we will find out when the world comes to a close, eventually, and, yeah. Donald Trump. Bernie Sanders should have won. Straight up. Like, did you see his handshake? Like, out of everybody. Like, he walked up to, like, all of them, shaking hands. He came down to the last black person. He's just like, like, what's up, man? Like, like, you just knew, like, Bernie Sanders should have been the president. Like, in that point in time, when you see a white man give a black man a handshake, like, you should just give him the presidency, like, period. And Donald Trump is, yeah. He reminds me of Hitler, really. Like, just like a third generation version uglier too. Hitler's at least
What
had
do you
the
think?
style.
What do you think about his wife, Melania?
Who's that?
Donald Trump's wife.
I think Donald Trump's wife is just a slave, really. He's paying her to be his wife because after I seen that he wanted to adopt black children from Africa, I really thought Donald Trump was smoking crack. Because what is Donald Trump doing with African children? Running for president and taking $250,000 loans from his father for investments. And this guy is running USA, America. Wow. How about we bring be in our squad Brady, a former Canadian, into the equation to elaborate on his thoughts. Being a Canadian, you know, if he would ever go to America, let's see.
Not with Donald Trump.
How come?
First of all, he wants to get rid of all the immigrants.
Mm-hmm.
His wife is a fucking immigrant.
Mm-hmm.
So technically he said he wants to get rid of his wife. That makes no sense.
Where's his wife from?
That I have no idea. I just know she's not
What was her
American.
name?
Slavia. Her name is Melania.
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 She's from like
Melania.
those European things.
Melania.
That's not even white.
Melania, and he's calling us no Mexicans when his wife's name is Melania. Like, send her back to Yugoslavia or wherever she's from, like. And then he's like, oh, we're getting the wall. Don't worry, Canada, you're getting the wall too.
Yeah,
like,
he wants us to pay for a wall to separate the U.S. and Canada.
man, he must really hate everybody.
He's a
Yeah.
he only got a small loan of $250,000.
Small loan. Well,
Yeah, he's not the brightest.
honestly, after I seen you talk crap about Barack Obama, I just started hating you. And I want to let you know, if I ever see you, I will snipe you. If people don't make it before 2018, I'm coming for you. And we were getting revenge. Watch. But obviously, Donald Trump hacked into the system and bought all those votes because, like, there is no way you're beating Hillary Clinton from 500,000 votes up like that. Like, you were losing in the poll, and then a week later, you're winning by 500,000. Like, you obviously paid somebody to do that. You're a horrible individual, and you should burn in hell with Satan forever. Like flames on the screen right now. Straight up.
Flames on the screen right now.
Like, if we could think about anybody in the world that could be a better president than Donald Trump,
Me.
who? Well,
Anyone.
yeah, I agree. Amanda or Brady for
Anyone.
sure.
Be in our squad for sure.
Be in our squad.
Like, low key, I would rather, like, Spider-Man be the president.
Why is that?
Because we just swing around on buildings and shit. Like, you know? You know? Like,
Faster than Donald Trump.
it's like you talking shit, like, right? You know? Quiet. Like, that's what life should be like, you know? Like, quick thing, Spider-Man.
Who else?
Who else?
Who would you rather?
Kanye, for sure, number one. We would...
Why Kanye?
And you always naming off all the important people in the world that died, so it's very relevant.
Okay.
So if there's any, like, rules that Donald Trump is, like, upbringing, what do you think? I heard Donald Trump wants to release all the convicts out the world in the U.S. Like, he said all the, you know, inmates and, you know, criminals and stuff. He said we should just let them go and stuff. Like, he's like, just let them be free. What do we think?
Just to save money?
Yeah, just to save money, because they're, like, finding thousands and thousands and thousands. He's like, we should just free them. What do you think?
I think
Purge?
that goes against all morals ever.
His whole family looks like they belong in the purge.
They've been purging the last few years. I mean, did you not watch the video, like, when his father got elected, like, of his son, Bobby? Like, Bobby was like, really, my dad is the president? Wow.
He looks so depressed.
Like, I am never getting allowance no more. Like, fuck. I guess I gotta go hang out with...
Melania.
I gotta go hang out with quit tonight and go bust on the block and get some money because my dad's not gonna give me no more allowance. Fuck me. He's gonna be fucking prostitutes every night now. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
But like, it's kind of cool that we don't have to involve ourselves with it because we're in Canada. So.
Oh, and the first day he got elected, the what do you call it? The immigrant thing, the immigrant website for Canada crashed because too many Americans applied. I think it hit 10 million first night. Yeah.
Like, Donald Trump, you have scared away 80% of your culture in your country. Like, I saw a video of a dude making a video the night that he heard you were running for president. He had bought a plane ticket and he was already in Vancouver Snapchatting his family goodbye. He was so scared, shitless, like terrified. Like, he had never seen snow in his life. He had never been outside USA until you became president.
That's a sign.
Fuck my last bitch, I bought a necklace.
Good talk, good talk. I have no more comments.
Did you hear that he's only taking $1 out of the 400,000? That's probably the only good thing he's doing. That the U.S. president
Low
makes.
key, Donald Trump's probably still funding Guantanamo Bay. Those sandwiches, those simi sandwiches, like, you know.
It's cock meat sandwiches.
And then the first thing he said is, screw Obamacare. You know, we don't care about the old people in the country. They're gonna die anyway, so let them die. Like, it's just better off that way. Like, I can't agree with you on that, but I mean, if it does make sense though, they are gonna die. So I agree with you on that.
What, the old people are gonna die, so might as well kill them? Is that what it is?
I mean, like, what's the point of funding on the nursing homes, hospitals, and keeping them on the machine to breathe? Like, they're gonna die. Like, just let them. I mean, shit. What did they do in the '60s? You know?
Yeah. They lived already.
I feel you, Donald Trump.
On that one
I
point.
fuck with you on that. That's it, though. Nothing else slides. Nothing. Bang, bang, into it.
Okay. That's enough.
Yeah?
Yeah. That was good.
We got more for you, though. And, you guys have anything that we should discuss more about, like politics and all that stuff that I can't think of, drop in the bottom for Brady, and Brady's gonna holla at that, and that's a wrap, like Christmas presents that my girlfriend's gonna buy me for Christmas and buy her brother whatever he wants for Christmas too.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
So I hate you,
funny.
Donald Trump. And I'm gonna shit in a box and send it to you. Right to the White House. Make sure you get it too. Bang bang.